All right, everybody. Hope you all are doing okay. For today's video, this is going to be a little bit different. For most of my sit-down videos like this, typically I have some notes or talking points that I want to cover. But today, I was thinking of what I wanted to talk about. And it just seems like I should just try and speak off the cuff today, all things considered. And I think it's good for me to probably just speak my mind, what I'm feeling right now, no cuts, no notes, no nothing. And I should also say this is something that I have struggled with, like kind of just spontaneous speaking has never really been my thing, and I've never been great at it. And in this video, you can probably tell, you're probably going to tell, there's probably going to be a lot of filler words. I feel like I say all the time. There's probably going to be a lot of long pauses when I'm trying to think of what to say, but I think I should just be authentic with you guys for this video. So right now, this is definitely a tough time for me. I'm at a big crossroads right now. It's a time in my life where there's a lot of things going on, a lot of big decisions that have to be made. And I know I preach all the time on this channel about trying to be better, about comparing and uncertainty and overthinking. But the truth is, I am still horrible with all those things, even after making all these videos and advocating. I still struggle terribly with all of those things, and it's all kind of just coming crashing down on me right now in this moment. And the truth is, I'm just very overwhelmed with everything going on, and it's just a very stressful time in my life, having so many big things up in the air, so many big things that I don't know yet. And it's just very difficult for me. Now, I know what I am passionate about. I know what I love to do. But I just don't know how to make that a reality. And I'm somebody who doesn't like taking a lot of risks. I like to play it safe. I always take the safe bet. And because of that, I feel like I have to have something in check in terms of a career, a major. Just, I need to know something that I can pursue, that I'm not going to just hate, and something that is going to be able to support me. But at the end of the day, the thing that I'm truly passionate about, it's not really something that is traditional. I love running, I love fitness, I love talking about mental health, I love doing what I can to help others. And I want to have a space, have a platform to have these conversations and nerd out and talk about running and fitness and just mental health in general. that's really something that I'm passionate about and I love to do. But it's just so out there. It's so different. It's so not traditional that it's scary. And because I'm somebody who always plays things by the book, safe answer, safe bet, it's given me a lot of uncertainty. And I, right now, am trying to figure out what I'm going to major in. I am currently, right now, just taking all my gen ed classes just because I'm going to have to take them anyway. And I'm going to be applying to the business school here in a month, and I won't find out if I get in or not until May. So that leaves me with a lot of time to just think. And I would love to get into the business school. I'd love to pursue maybe marketing or something and try and work in maybe sports marketing or anything connected to that. Also, I think marketing would be a great major just for somebody who is interested in what I'm interested in and building something maybe around myself. I think I could learn a lot of valuable skills through that major and through taking classes like that. But it's a very low chance I get in. It's about a 30% chance, I think. And this whole time I've kind of just been taking it as I'm going to get in, and I'm just going to pursue a business degree. It's going to be all good. I'll have a good degree, stable job. But the truth is, a 30% chance, it's not guaranteed. And for me, I've always been, unfortunately, I don't want to say a pessimist, but a realist. Maybe a mix of the both. And just thinking about that, like that's not good odds. And the truth is, if I don't get into the business school, I'm really don't know what major I'm going to choose, where I should go with this. And that just leaves me with so much uncertainty. And not to mention everything else that's just going on in my life. There's a lot of things going on that are always front and center in my head, and I struggle to find a distraction. And for me, running is a great distraction from all of that, but there's only so much running you can do. And yes, I love running. It's absolutely my favorite thing to do, but that's not a healthy way of dealing with things. And I just need to figure some things out, and I hope maybe this is relatable to some of you guys. I hope this video is helpful, maybe, but I just want to make it known that the position I'm in right now, it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult, and it's very hard on me. However, I know that I'm not alone, even though it really feels like it. So I just need to keep telling myself that. And if you're going through this as well, you just need to keep telling yourself that you're not alone. And, there's other people around you that you might not know, but they're dealing with this exact thing. And it's a totally normal human being feeling to be going through something like this. And for me, even though it feels super isolating and like I'm the only one that's really struggling with this, I know that that's not the case. And I'm just trying to work on being kinder to myself and just controlling all of my thoughts and overthinking, because right now it's every second of the day I'm just in my own head. I can't even really distract myself from just all the stress that I'm feeling and all the uncertainty that I'm feeling. But I know that it'll get better, and things have always gotten better. I've always been in difficult times in my life, and I look back on all those moments and I'm still here. And every single time I face a difficult moment, I have overcome it. If I haven't, I wouldn't be here right now. And that's just the way of life. Like, you're gonna face struggles, you're gonna go through hard times, but at the end of the day, you always get through them. Every tough day you've had, you've made it through. Every tough week you've had, you made it through that week. Every tough month you've had, you've gotten through that month. And if you had a really tough year, really long year, you're sitting there, you're thinking nothing's ever going to get better. It got better. It always does. You always get over these things. And that's just something I need to remind myself and keep telling myself, because it's hard to accept that in the moment when everything just seems to be kind of crashing down, I guess, on you. And it's not really something that you want to hear. At least for me, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just weird, but when I'm really going through it, like, I just don't even want to hear any anything optimistic, which is kind of a bad thing, which I'm now thinking of. But I just need to, in my mind, just get through it. And I just need to be better. I need to be so much better with being in my own head. And my head is such a loud space. It's such a loud space, and it's super difficult, where I just don't know how to shut it down. And I don't really have a good way of shutting it down. I don't have any tools to shut it down. It's just always there, lingering. And I don't know if anyone else can relate to this. I'm hoping I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one, but it's just difficult. And life is hard. Moments are hard. Times are tough. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep plugging. You just got to keep plugging away, keep pushing forward, because things do get better. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if the tunnel feels like it's 100 miles long, there's a light at the end of that tunnel. And once you reach that light, it's just going to be even more beautiful. It's going to shine on your face in a much better light, because you've gone through the darkness in the tunnel. And it's okay to have these moments where you're not okay and you're struggling and you're just facing all these thoughts and feelings, and everything just feels like it's crashing down on you. It's okay, and it's normal, and you're not alone. And it's important that you know that you're not alone. And as hard as it is to accept, it's just a part of life. And that is what makes life so beautiful and so special, is you have these ups and downs. And when you have these down moments, yeah, life feels terrible. Life feels tough. Feels like you're never going to get through. But without these down moments, you can't have the highs. The highs of life feel so much better when you know you've been through a tough period and you know you've made it out of that, and you know you've overcome something that you didn't really think you might be able to overcome. And yeah, not sure what else I really have to say there, but I was just able to speak for 15 minutes, no cuts. Yeah, it wasn't great, but I need to work on it, and I'm glad I did a video like this. I know it's definitely a little bit different than maybe what you guys are used to, but I felt like I had to make this video today just because I know that I'm not alone in this feeling, and I would want to hear this from somebody else if I was going through what I'm going through right now, as I am. And I mean, all I'm looking to do is just, if I can help anybody, even if it's just one person, that would just mean so much to me. And just helping him get through, a tough hour or a tough day, like, that is what this is all about. This is part of the reason why I made this channel, is to just help people, because I love doing that. And I hope I can continue to do this. But for now, I think I've talked for just about 17 minutes now. I think this is probably a good time to call it. I have quite a bit of homework to do today, quite a bit of work to get to, so I definitely need to get going on that. And I have a presentation tomorrow, presentation the day after that I got to work on. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now, and it's tough, but that's okay, because we're going to make it through, and we always have, and we always will. So without further ado, I'm going to call it here for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all are doing good, doing maybe a little bit better, hopefully. And just keep pushing, just keep plugging away, and just know it will get better.